Hi, did you know that one of the most common unnatural causes of death is vehicle accidents, and the number one factor for vehicle accidents is human error? My name is Yulian Georgiev, and my idea is CoDriver, a device that is assisting drivers by providing, in real time, useful information about the rules and regulations which drivers have to follow in order to enjoy a safe trip. Thank you for the attention, and I look forward to connecting with you.
Hi everyone, my name is Jason and I am part of the project Printec Bites. With Printec Bites, we wish to revolutionize the food industry by making use of a 3D printing technique together with the personalization of food. Our main ingredients are insects, which have a high nutritional value and are a sustainable alternative to conventional food sources. By slowly introducing insects into our daily menu, we are able to combat the expected calorie deficit and contribute to a greener world.
Hi everyone, our project is called Falcon Electric Aviation. We see a big gap between the currently existing airplanes, which are big contributors to air pollution, and the projects that are trying to reduce this impact. We think that there's a much better approach to solving this problem by converting existing airplanes to electric alternatives, reducing the time and cost of development greatly for these products, allowing the aviation sector to take advantage of these more sustainable technologies much more easily and efficiently. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone, I'm Zubin from the project Connecting Eindhoven. The rapid growth of Eindhoven as a technology center attracts thousands of newcomers, but getting to know the city and building up a social network takes time, resulting in a feeling of disconnectedness and leading to talent loss for the city. In our gamified social event, participants compete in teams and explore the social hotspots of the city while completing fun challenges. The participants of the game have rated it 8 out of 10 on an average. Thanks for listening, and let's make this game even better.
My name is Laura Bras and my project name is the HT band. When knee ligaments are torn, they are replaced with a tendon from your leg. This tendon is put under tension. However, often this tension disappears due to stress relaxation. My solution to this problem is a hair tie-like band made from an elastic polymer. The band is placed after the tendon, maintaining the tension. This gives patients a more stable knee and needing no follow-up surgery.
Did you know that by 2016, 280 gigawatt out of 450 gigawatts from the global installed wind capacity fell out of warranty period, costing millions of euros towards operations and maintenance? Did you also know that this 280 gigawatt of wind power could potentially power 286 million homes every year worldwide? Our vision is to help wind farm owners reduce their OpEx costs using a novel solution working with limited SCADA data and synthetic data sets generated through digital twins. Hello, we are the underdogs of TU Eindhoven. Come join us in accelerating the global wind energy transition.
Hello, I'm Asaf from A Place for Now. The problem that we're facing is that a lot of students are coming for higher education without having any housing. So they come here and they don't have any accommodation. It might take them a few months to find it while they're students. It's not a good situation to be in. So our solution to this problem is that there's a lot of locals in the area and a lot of times they might have some extra space. So what we plan to do is hook up those locals and the students, connect them, just until the students are able to find more permanent accommodation. So that's us from A Place for Now. Thanks a lot.
Hello, my name is Ben Schweikhauser and I am currently the sole member of my group. My product aims to find a way to use recycled or thrown out material and transform it into a product that can be used on a global basis. By creating a compact metallic straw carried on person via a bracelet, not only will one help reduce plastic consumption, but also help recycle the world. Because of the vast amount of pollutants used to create steel and other materials, throwing it away would be a waste. My product helps give recycled material a second life.
Hi, my name is Michelle and together with my team VeVi, we are trying to reduce the amount of microbeads used within beauty products because a lot of these microplastics end up in our environment. Our solution focuses on replacing these microplastics with a more natural product, which in our case are coffee grounds. Thank you for listening.
Humans have been harnessing mechanical energy for centuries, from using water wheels to grind grain to the large-scale wind farms that are driving our transition to green energy. One of the most abundant sources of mechanical energy that is often neglected, however, is that of human movement. We are Team Nano, and we aim to channel that wasted ambient energy through our nano generators and convert it to electricity for day-to-day applications. If you have any questions, feel free to visit us at teamnano.nl or send an email to teamnano@tue.nl.
Hi there, I'm Shanna from Climars, and we at Climars believe that the biggest threat to our environment is believing that somebody else will fix it. So if we think about changing the planet, let's think about changing ourselves. How, you ask? With the Climars app, you can take 21-day-long challenges where you will experience how fun it is to live a more sustainable lifestyle. But that's not the only reward. At the end, you can exchange your points at our partners for discounts and sustainable products.
Hi, my name is Roel and I'm working together with Roy on an app called OneAGo. Our challenge is the following. Try to find your friends back at a very busy event. The old-fashioned solutions are things like look around or use a GPS-based solution. These are so inaccurate that it still takes a lot of time. To solve these issues, we have come up with a completely new solution, and we use Bluetooth to locate users with meter accuracy.
Hey guys, Nim here. I'm representing on behalf of Team Sim2Life. We have the problem that the education nowadays is lagging behind on the technology that is available. We want to have the technology present in the 21st century, also be present in the education. Our solution is using the technology of the company DENGI, who we are working with, using the simulated reality and incorporate that in the existing digital learning environment.
So, as you can see, I'm currently studying from my home office, but though this might be situational, books actually have a permanent virus because they can't keep up with the personal expertise that's being taught within lectures from teachers, but in a way they can't grasp what students actually prefer when they're learning. So ELECTUDE wants to change this by creating an electrifying attitude towards learning in which students and teachers all contribute to new learning methodologies.
Hi, my name is Lynn, and my project focuses on communication in self-driving cars. One of the issues right now is that there's not enough trust between the passengers and the self-driving car. Trust needs to be built, and an important aspect of this is clear communication. So what my solution focuses on is to communicate to the passengers what the car is going to do. The car does this through movements in the backrest of the car seats. This way, passengers can continue with their non-driving related activities and are still informed of what the car is going to do.
Our project is called Future Vision on merging digital and real-world space. We see an opportunity to contribute to the current state of mixed reality. Even though this technology is active in development and highly researched on, many potential customers remain skeptical or even afraid. We want to create a visual product that will give people a new perspective on how it would feel to live in a society where this technology is properly implemented. What it can mean in terms of utility, productivity, creative expression, but also in physical activity, health and social interactions.
Have you ever tried to grow your own vegetables? I can tell you it's quite a hassle. But what if there was a way to make this process much more comfortable, much easier, much faster, and make it use way less water? With PREA, we aim to promote the significant advantages of hydroponics. And the first step in doing so will be to provide a sleek, thoughtful, and aesthetic growing kit that you can use indoors on your kitchen top. If that sounds interesting, come talk to us.
Hi, we're from Team Test. Epilepsy is a life-threatening disease with over 50 million people being affected worldwide. Treatments exist, but they require a frequent drug monitoring of blood levels. As Team Test, we are making a biosensor to accurately, frequently and easily measure these blood concentration levels to allow patients with epilepsy to get the best treatment possible.
The idea is regarding the carbon capture, which is one of the solution for climate change mitigation. As we already know, the carbon is drastically increasing in the world and the consequences will be drastic if not checked. Here, the proposal is regarding the capturing of carbon through the phenomena adsorption. As compared to other available technologies, it is much less energy intensive as there is no use of water and the total process is dry. Additionally, the temperatures will be less as compared to other technologies. On the business point of view, there are available options to convert the captured carbon into fuels. So it is much more attractive from economic point of view. Thank you.
There exists a great gap between AI research and its skillful application to real-world problems. A divide kept in place by a lack of AI engineers. With FruitPunch AI, we are raising a global community of AI engineers that apply AI for good, educating a generation while solving the Sustainable Development Goals. Join the AI for Good revolution. Join FruitPunch AI.
My name is Thomas and I'll take part in the TD contest with LEDConnect. This project aims to improve the safety for cyclists in traffic by increasing their visibility in the dark. This will be done by connecting individual bicycle lights with surrounding street lights. Through this connection, street lights can change their brightness in real time as cyclists ride by. Plus, major cycling patterns can be found in a city over a longer period of time. Thank you for your attention.
Hi everyone, I'm Thijs of Team BrightBin. Our problem is that there is too much waste on event locations and public spaces, and we want to tackle this by motivating each other in a fun and positive way to throw away the waste into the bins. This is by the BrightBin, which is a universal add-on for regular waste bins, which by means of light and sound creates awareness among people and tries to change their behavior to throw away the waste in the right place. Thanks for your attention.
Hi there, we are Team KEBL and we are developing a new bicycle light solution. We saw that many people cycle without proper bicycle lights. This will cause fines and accidents. So that is why we stepped in. We designed KEBL, an innovative bicycle lighting solution which consists of two lights which can be stored and recharged in its own case. Our bicycle light solution is the perfect way to increase your own and other safety on the roads. Thank you for listening.
Our team name is Momento Mori. These days that is still a taboo because when we talk about that it makes us vulnerable and also make us scared. So we develop a board game with augmented reality functions to experience that in a fun and lightful way. And it can be used if you can play it with your friends and family to know more about each other, but it can also be used as an educational tool and it can also be an icebreaker for funeral companies.
Hi, my name is Taimur Ali and I represent ChargeBnB. We are the matchmakers of private charging stations and electric vehicles. We are solving two problems. On one hand, we are solving the problem of range anxiety by connecting the network of private charging stations and electric vehicles. And on the other hand, we are helping the private charging station owners to monetize those charging stations when they're not using it. That's all from our side. Thank you so much for listening.
Hello, I am Lu. My project is Ambient product design for informal communications in a workplace. It happens a lot that people keep their questions and thoughts to themselves. Our solution is a help button that can turn on a personal light fixed at each other's seat. With wireless transmission technology and artificial intelligence, we aim to provide more personalized functions to different groups.
My name is Jelle, and I'm the co-founder of Goal Free. Each year, more than 3 million children under the age of 5 die because of deadly infection diseases, such as sepsis. This mainly happens in Africa, and you see there that technology is not suited for the context, and hospitals are understaffed. We have a solution for this, which is an integrated patient monitoring system with smart algorithms especially designed for this context to help doctors save lives.
My name is João Nuno Melo. I'm a TUE electrical engineering student. My idea is for an app which would act as a Zomato for nightclubs and bars, so that people would be able to know what kind of music the bars that are in the city play, and what kind of drinks and discounts that are offered there, but specifically for nightlife.
Good afternoon, I'm Alex Pap from AxLectric, trademarked by XYZ Dynamics, and we are going to focus on the problem that light commercial vehicles will be banned from urban areas. And the vehicle manufacturer does not provide a good electric solution yet, and that is why you will not receive your mail package in the future. And that's why we are going to hybridize these existing and new light commercial vehicles in a cost-effective way with the AxLectric.
At Team Nurdle Soup, we are trying to detect, trace, and stop the leakage of nurdles. Nurdles are plastic granulate that gets spilled into the water due to insufficient care of the load. These nurdles already pose a threat to the existing marine environment, but through bioaccumulation could also pose a threat to the human health. Currently, all quantification of this problem is done by hand, but we are creating a device that can generate this data for us. With this data, we strive to prevent the leakage of plastic granulate into the marine environment.
Because you didn't see any bin around, or took the easiest rather than the most sustainable transport mode because you didn't know any better? As travelers, we are part of the most promising but also most damaging industries, tourism. It is scientifically proven, though, that prior knowledge empowers more sustainable and considerate travel choices. AdventAway is a digital advent calendar that effortlessly prepares you for your trip in just 24 advents.
Hi, we're Team SyFly. The problem we're solving is that there's no easy, cheap, simple way to get data on the health of ecosystems and just in general nature and how the Earth is doing. So the solution we propose is using a fleet of autonomous drones that can observe and collect data on key ecosystems and key biomarkers and get a lot of data cheaply, quickly, and easily, so that more people have access to this data and hopefully more people can be solving these issues.